So thanks for joining us, Jamie. Obviously, how would you summarise today's performance and result?
Worst since I've been here, comfortably. I think from my perspective, I thought we were making some progress. The result against Whitley Bay was poor. First half was poor, but the second half we got a bit of a reaction, and I thought that's something we could build on. And quite ultimately, I think today's performance wasn't about anything other than a lack of effort from players, and that will never be acceptable for any football club, and for a club that I'm responsible for. I feel desperately sorry for the supporters who've came up here and supported the football club, and they need to understand that that's not acceptable. It won't be accepted, and we'll ensure that we make some changes off the back of that.
Yeah, because it was a positive start to the game, opening 10-15 minutes. I thought, from my perspective at least, we looked like a strong side and we were probably the better in that opening exchange, and then it all just seemed to go wrong and heads went down.
I think if in the very, very early stages of the game, not that based on the performance level, I don't think it would have made a big difference, but I think there's quite clearly a penalty. Mason's 5 yards out, the defender's pulled him to the ground. That's probably a red card, and that might have had a difference in the game. Having said that, I take nothing away from Newcastle Benfield. They've had a cast iron penalty turned down at the other end later on in the game, but I just think first 5 minutes into the game, after Benfield's result last week, if we start on the front foot, we get a penalty, they go down to 10 men, we're then in the ascendancy. Obviously from that corner we scored anyway, so we've got our noses in front, so there's no excuses. There's absolutely no excuses for how we performed today, and a lot of questions were asked in the dressing room about players and their mentality, and it's on me and the rest of the management team to make sure that we put that right, either with the personnel that we currently have, or we bring new players in. But as I said to the players, that won't be accepted. We were second best all over the pitch, and whether or not people use excuses as to we were set up rightly or wrongly, I think ultimately if you don't work hard and you're prepared to put tackles in, you'll get rolled over in this league, which is what we got today.
And then a big week ahead, obviously preparing for a home game against West Auckland, so it's going to be a big week to try and...
Yeah, tough week, and we've got a tough run of games coming up. West Auckland will be super tough. They're having a really good run, won last night. Sheldon after that will be really tough, but we'll do what we can to make sure that we prepare right, and try our best to get 3 points.
Guys, thanks for your time.